So rather than beat yourself up, what I'd suggest you do next time you get to the end of a sales conversation, the first thing to do if a client decides to say no to working with you is, first of all, to acknowledge their reason, irrespective of whether you agree with it. So sometimes you will agree with their reason, like in the example I just gave you of the lady whose children were doing their exams. Other times you will not agree with it. So, clients like to say to me, do you know what, Catherine, I think I'm going to go away and try it out on my own first, and then I'll come back to you in another few months if it still isn't working. Based on a history of them not having made it work on their own. And so for me, that's not a valid reason. However, if it's a clear no, it's important that we acknowledge the reason that they've given, rather than arguing. To fall into starting to argue with or tell a potential client that they're wrong at the stage of a sales conversation, you're immediately going to alienate them, and it's going to be a lot harder for you to continue that conversation in the future. I would then, depending on their reason, I may suggest that they make a commitment now for a certain point in the future.